We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing to start here is Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's HM. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Dolphins had 8 and 5 to start play. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he would have the 1st down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Tua now on 1st down. Open man downfield as Waddle has got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This defense for the Jets, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to pass, Tua. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that, because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. You talk about this Miami defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Third and 8. Looking to throw. Hooker. And he is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave them a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Hooker wants to change the look. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
50, 79 Broncos. Big Lions. Roll.
Here's Hooker to throw it. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
60 Eagles.
1st down, New York.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. Way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Bo Melton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
18 Cardinals. 70 Lions.
Give to Hall running right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Bronco 80. Cup 19.
Now Hooker. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Miami first down to the 14-yard pickup.
44. Ready.
Now Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevented from making another catch to his big start.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. YGM will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready, set.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up fourth. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. First down throw here. It's Hooker. Quick slant complete to Melton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Well, these two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Third down. Hooker looks to throw it. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Tua, the final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down, Jets.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Hooker now off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cam Smith there defensively.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
third down they go, Montgomery. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. That one goes for 8 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 3.
Hooker's going to throw it. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ready, ready. Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
A pitch comes to Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. His 9th score on the ground this year and 13th overall. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tua on 4th down. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now they'll change things up.
Check mash, check mash. Go check, go check. Go.
Running left, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hooker wants to change the look.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up, his time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. The Jets on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Look at 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Working out of the shotgun. Hooker. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
An audible here to get a new look.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll go for it. Hooker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
First and 10. 43-yard line.
Here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Tua to throw again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Bravo 80.
This pass complete to Melton. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
In motion right comes Cobb. A give running right is Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Hooker. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
And now they'll shift things around.
Check.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it.